click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, hey, Locario, so when going out solo to the bar, there are times where I'll be circling around the room like a predator looking for prey to approach, and I don't think it's leaving a good look. My question is there a smoother way to act in a bar when looking for women to approach without coming off as a thirsty solo dude? Like, I don't want to be posted up on the wall. So what should I do? Be mindful that this is usually when after I leave one set of girls looking for another. And this is really an issue after I get blown out and finding the courage to keep going. All right. So see, the other day, I was on my live stream. We was doing the Real Game No Theory show. You know, shout out to Steve, Miles, 1950, and K Zag, and we was on there. And, you know, a guy called in, and he was like, Locario, you know, why are you saying the phrase, she's not yours, it's just your turn, is bad, and why are you making fun of guys that saying that? And I remember you said that 10 years ago in one of your old videos, and now it sounds like you're contradicting yourself and yada yada yada, right? Now, what I was saying in that video and another video I did about that was that the way that you say things matter, because it affects how you think, you know, and how you see the world and how you move and how you do things. You feel what I'm saying? And so what I was saying with that was when guys are saying, you know, she's not yours, it's just your turn, right? Saying that phrase, you're basically saying that you think that a woman is yours or was yours, because that's where a lot of guys have, you know, got that from. But also it's saying that you're waiting for your turn with the woman, right? Like you're waiting in line to get to this girl. You're waiting for her to give you the chance, right? And that's just off of you saying that phrase. So the things that you say create how you view certain things. So instead of saying, hey, listen, it's her turn, I'm giving her a turn with me. I'm not waiting for a turn with her. I'm giving her a turn with me. No one's saying I'm giving her a turn with me. We're all saying that we're waiting our turn with the woman, right? Making it about the woman, right? So I say that to say this. As I'm reading this email, I want you guys to notice something. He said, there's times where I'm walking around the room like a predator looking for prey. And then he says, you know, I want to know how to approach without coming off as a thirsty solo dude. Now, why do you think he's coming off as a thirsty dude? The reason why is because he's saying I'm walking around the room like a predator looking for prey. So you seem thirsty. You see what I'm saying? So what he's saying is that he's going around like a predator looking for prey, and that is the thing that's making him look thirsty. So his thoughts are becoming his actions. So he's probably is coming around or coming off looking thirsty. See, there's nothing wrong with going to the bar, getting yourself a drink, rolling up on chicks and hollering at them and talking to them, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You should be doing that, right? To meet a lot of different girls that make stuff happen. But in the situation that he's in, he probably is coming off thirsty because he's walking around like a predator. Now you're probably like, oh, he's just saying that as an example. But the fact that he's saying that and then also connecting it with being thirsty, that's probably the feeling he's giving off when he's interacting with these girls. He's probably rolling up on these girls, or for example, like he probably has a drink in his hand, he's just looking around, staring at a girl, staring at her back and forth, and then, you know, finally coming up to her and then saying something, and then she probably like maybe brushes him off, and he goes right to the girl next to, 2 feet away, and then he's like trying to holler at her, and then he walks over to some other girl, hey, what's up, blah, blah, and it's just like the energy is very needy. You understand? See, a lot of times, right, you could have a person or two people doing the same exact thing, but it's coming off two different ways. So you can have one guy in a club or a bar or whatever going up to different girls, and he's being thirsty and needy, or he has that thirsty, needy energy. And you have another guy rolling up on the same type of girls doing the same exact thing, but he's just chilling, having a good time, having fun. You understand? And it doesn't come off as thirsty and needy. So what I would say at first is, it's not about actually what you're doing, it's just how you think about what you're doing. So you're thinking about what you're doing in the sense of being thirsty and being on some predator type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? Flip that and think about you being in the bars, just chilling, getting a drink, having fun, having just a regular conversation with women, and providing value to the conversation. Right? Because another thing that guys don't understand is most guys, the reason why they have a hard time interacting with women, talking with women, making things happen, is because deep down, most guys don't even think that women like them or like talking to them. So they're going up to women hoping that the woman will want to even have a conversation with them, hoping that the women will, not reject them and all this other stuff, because they think that women don't like them. Right? They're like, these chicks, every time I approach, they reject me, or they give me they're kind of standoffish and this and this and that. And so guys get used to that type of energy, and so they come at every new interaction expecting to get, rejected, expecting for a woman to not really want to deal with them and talk with them. Right? And so what happens is that because they're not getting any, a lot of situations where things are going the way they want it to go, then they actually become even, they become thirsty, because they're thirsty for a woman to want to deal with them and interact with them. But understand that you getting more interactions with women want to talk to you and interact with you first comes from you understanding that you have value and that you're bringing value to the conversation and the interaction, and understanding that women do want to talk to you, but you have to understand that they do want to, but you have to be the type of guy that they want to talk to. You understand? Because remember, at the end of the day, it's still a numbers game. You're still going to talk to different women. Some women are going to want to talk to you, some women aren't. But what happens is that, the way that your mindset is when it comes to this is going to determine the type of outcomes that you're going to get, because based off of your mindset, you're going to be bringing a certain type of energy to the interaction, and then you're going to get back a certain type of energy from women. Right? So what I would say to, the guy who wrote the email, it's not necessarily anything that you're doing wrong as far as going up to girls and approaching them in a bar. It's just your mindset about how you're doing it and how you see yourself in the situation. So stop seeing yourself as a predator and stop seeing yourself as thirsty. You understand? And just see yourself as a guy who's having conversations with women, having fun, and being social and having a good time. Right? And just go into a bar, sit at the bar part or whatever, get you a drink. Right? Get your favorite drink, chill there, drink, and then if there's a girl to the right or the left of you, just start having a conversation with her. Right? And then if she's interesting or whatever, y'all exchange numbers, or give her your number, however you want to do it, or try to, take her out the spot if it's feasible at that point. And if it's not, move on to another girl, look around the bar, or you see a girl across the room, just walk up to her, start talking to her. And after that conversation's done, go and talk to the other girl. And then sometimes you might exhaust all the women in the bar that you wanted to talk to in that bar, meaning that you've talked to all the girls you wanted to talk to, then move on to another bar. Right? But what you're doing isn't necessarily the problem as far as you approaching women. It's just your mindset about approaching women that causes you to probably act certain ways, which causes women to respond to you a certain way. You see what I'm saying? So switch up that mindset and you should be fine. You feel what I'm saying? But guys, that's pretty much it. Listen, if you have any questions, click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below and get your bad boy gear. Get the t-shirts, Submissive Women Are Sexy, Binary as Fuck, and I'm God to These Hoes. Click the link below to get your bad boy gear today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.